Front of your closet, and why does nothing look thought like me anymore? Made you feel why does nothing look elegant and like me confident now anymore? Now too young feel off, right too plain it's not that you've lost your that you've lost your sense of fashion fascia, too young or simply not changed right. Your sense of body fashion. Everything. Your priorities, your wardrobe might not have body, your energy evolved. But your turning 50 doesn't mean wardrobe might not have turning evolved with you. Here's the truth. Stepping into turning 50 new doesn't mean kind of beauty, turning invisible. Beauty deeper, more confident, and confidence begins with infinitely more authentic. Today, these aren't fashion rediscovering their style. Today, woman over your and your gimmicks or sophistication trends. Because principles that help you style isn't about express your strength. Something magical happens, and you're reflecting the woman you've become sophistication through what you wear. And let's talk about what others, not reconnecting with yourself. And when you learn how to do that, herself something magical happens, your wardrobe starts reflecting the woman you've become, not the one the world expects you to be. So grab your cup of tea, settle in, and let's talk about what truly makes a woman over 50 look effortlessly chic, not younger, not trendier, but radiantly herself. Let's be honest, the fashion industry doesn't speak to women over 50. Most stores are filled with clothes for women half our age, while the mature sections often look outdated, shapeless, and uninspired. It's like the industry assumes that once you reach a certain age, you stop caring about how you look. But that couldn't be further from the truth. What I hear from so many women is this: I don't know what suits me anymore. My body has changed. I want to look elegant, but not like I'm trying too hard. And that confusion makes sense. Our 40s and 50s bring changes that no one prepares us for: softer skin, different proportions, shifting comfort levels. Many of us start dressing to hide instead of to highlight. We think covering up or blending in will make us look appropriate. But instead, it makes us feel invisible. The real issue isn't aging, it's the outdated idea that style belongs to youth. Somewhere along the line, we were told that we need to tone things down, simplify too much, or disappear quietly into safe clothes. That's not style. That's surrender. True style at 50 and beyond isn't about chasing what's trendy, it's about finding what's timeless. It's about using fashion as a language to express your grace, confidence, and lived experience. You don't need a new body or a new wardrobe. What you need is a new perspective, one that celebrates who you are right now. Because this stage of life isn't the end of your fashion story. It's a new chapter, waiting to be written with confidence and color. Fit is everything, fit over everything. Elegance isn't fit is everything. At 50, elegance isn't size, not shape. Skim your body, not instantly make you squeeze or look more swallow it, confident and forget what the tag says refined. Tag says, doesn't fine define you, the mirror does. Find a good tailor, understands how to even sculpt a fabric to your simple white blouse or silhouette. Simple fit white blouse or pair of communicate self trousers can look luxurious when it fits you perfectly. I care about how I communicate self, it says. I care about how I show up in the world. Rule 2. Neutrals are your best friend. Beige, ivory, navy, charcoal, and camel. These shades are timeless for a reason. They soften features, elevate your look, and let your personality shine without distraction. The secret to wearing neutrals is balance. Mix different tones and textures so your outfit looks intentional, not flat. A beige linen blouse with white trousers and gold earrings can look effortlessly rich. Then, add one accent color, maybe a coral scarf or turquoise handbag, and the whole look comes alive. Invest in texture at this trend's age. At this age, quality outshines novelty. Fabrics that choose breathe and move, fabrics that breathe and move, cotton, linen, silk, cashmere. They drape beautifully and age beautifully, gracefully and age gracefully. Just like you fast eyes seem fashion may seem tempting, but at tempting texture flatters. Outfit. The subtle sheen of silk, the softness of cashmere crispness of linen, whisper they all refinement, without whisper trying too hard refinement, without trying too hard. Feels good against your build skin, and a looks wardrobe that timeless feels year good against your after skin, and year looks timeless year after year. Everything. A flattering silhouette isn't about being slim. Flattering silhouette isn't about being slim. Highlight the creating parts of your harmony. Of your body you love. Defined open waist, neckline, and structured shoulders create shoulders. Instant create a elegance, instant elegance. For example, a V-neck top elongates the neck, waisted high-waisted trousers lengthen the trousers, legs lengthen the legs. Adds and a well polish to any cut blazer adds outfit polish to any outfit. Avoid overly baggy or shapeless clothes. Baggy or clothes should shapeless move with you clothes. They hide your natural grace. Clothes should move with you, not against you. Accessorize with intention. Decorations, statements. A scarf, a leather belt, pearl, or a pair of pearl earrings can elevate earrings, elevate even the simplest outfit. Moderation is choose one hero key. Something that choose one hero piece, overpowering your presence. Accessories should tell your elegant story. Intentional, elegant. You don't need sparkle to intentional and timeless. Subtlety. You don't need sparkle to stand out. You just need subtlety. Rule 6. Hair, shoes, and posture matter more than ever. Your outfit is only part of the equation. The rest is your energy. Groomed hair and polished posture, shoes, ordinary to the rest is your energy, exceptional. Jeans and a polished shirt, but if your hair is soft, your posture can, shoes are clean, and you outfit from stand tall, you'll radiate elegance. Jeans and a style is and shirt attitude. Your begins the moment you shoes are walk into clean a room, or even before, when you been decide to tall, honor yourself that day. Rule 7. Dress for the life you're living and the one you want. Stop saving your best clothes for special occasions. Every day is an occasion. When you wear something that makes you feel good, your whole energy changes, you move differently, smile more, and engage more openly with the world. Dressing well isn't about vanity, it's about intention. You're telling yourself, I matter today. So wear the good blouse, put on the earrings. Life is too short to dress like you're waiting for permission to shine. Let me tell you a story about one of my clients, a woman named Diane. She was 62, recently retired, and she walked into my studio wearing a loose gray cardigan, faded jeans, and a look of quiet resignation. She told me, I don't think fashion is for me anymore. I've had my time. When she said that, I felt something in my heart. Because I've heard those words too many times from women who have spent decades caring for everyone else, partners, children, aging parents, and somehow forgot to care for themselves. We went through her closet together. Most of her clothes were decades old, bought out of practicality, not joy. She hadn't bought anything just for herself in years. I asked, when was the last time you wore something that made you feel beautiful? She laughed softly and said, maybe my daughter's wedding 10 years ago. So we started small. A crisp white blouse, a pair of dark straight-leg jeans, nude flats, a silk scarf with a touch of coral near her face to bring warmth to her skin. When she looked in the mirror, she gasped. I didn't realize I could still look like this, she said. And then tears started to form not because of the clothes, but because she saw herself again. The woman she used to be, still there, just waiting to be noticed. That's what fashion can do when it's done with heart. It's not about labels or trends. It's about remembering your worth. When you see your reflection and think, that's me strong, wise, alive, you reconnect with your power. Diane left that day smiling, standing taller than when she arrived. A few weeks later, she wrote to me, I've been wearing lipstick again. I don't hide in baggy sweaters anymore. I feel like I've come home to myself. That's the kind of transformation I wish for every woman watching this. Let's take a moment to recap the 7 rules we've covered today. First, fit is everything. Don't chase size, chase structure. Clothes that fit well make you feel strong, not squeezed. Second, neutrals are your foundation. Build harmony in your wardrobe with timeless tones and let color be your accent, not your distraction. Third, invest in texture, not trends. Choose materials that age beautifully with you. Silk, linen, and cotton are forever elegant. Fourth, silhouette is power. Define your shape, don't hide it. Your body has changed, but your beauty hasn't. Fifth, accessorize with purpose. A single elegant detail can say more than a dozen bold ones. Sixth, remember that hair, shoes, and posture tell your story before your clothes do. Keep them polished, soft, and graceful. And finally, dress for the life you have today, because today is worth dressing up for. These rules aren't about pretending to be younger. They're about showing up as your most authentic, confident self. They remind you that elegance is not about age or wealth, it's about presence. When you honor yourself through your style, the world takes notice, not because you're trying to stand out, but because you radiate quiet confidence that no one can ignore. If what you've heard today resonated with you, if it made you look at your wardrobe and think, maybe it's time to fall in love with fashion again, then I'd love to have you join our community here on Chic Over 60. Every week, we talk about fashion, beauty, and confidence for women who know that elegance never expires. Subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and let's make this next chapter your most stylish yet. In the comments, tell me which of the 7 rules you'll start with this week. Is it updating your fit, choosing better fabrics, or maybe finally wearing that beautiful dress you've been saving for years? Remember, you don't need to change who you are to look stylish. You just need to start honoring the woman you've become. Because the most beautiful thing a woman can wear isn't her clothes, it's her confidence.